Hello, my name is Michael, and I'm here to show you how to make more or less good dynamic bones. Let's start with her, Shiro. Pretty easy to get. Look, well, depending on the hair and how long it is, depends on how much you want to put on the body, like for the legs and arms. Like if it's very short, pretty much just you can only mainly just do the arms and probably the upper body, depending on how long the hair is. Like for this example, the character has very long hair, so you would put them down the body. Alright, basically, dynamic bones, how they see here, they're basically capsules. So for me, I've noticed that if you make it big enough, the dynamic bone spheres, I guess, they won't go through if they're, I guess, big enough, basically. Like, let's go with, let me, brightness down so we can see all the dynamic bones. Okay, let's hair for right now and just show the dynamic bones. Alright, what I've done is basically, like, there's not that many you have to put in the body, depending on how the body is. Like this one has, like, just in the hips, in the spine, and in the chest. And down the arms. Give some. Basically, you just have to have it inside the. Go up the body within the body itself and just add the dynamic bones. I usually put them on empty, like create empty, and just add it to an empty object, a game object, and just rename it to like hips with the like that, and just go up the body and basically kind of coloring within the lines, basically, kind of like it's not too terribly hard to do, but it might not be that great the first time you get it, but like you can always try it and try again. Like you may not be able to stay like within lines, like for the upper chest area right here and right there. All right. The head, depending on the hair, it may have more or less. Like this, for example, the hair bones start right here. Sometimes they'll start in more upper, like kind of where, like how that does. So for like the head, you'll just have to mess around with it, the positioning of how it is, basically. And here's what this model looks like with in play mode. Down there. So you get more or less, I guess, realistic, not entirely realistic hair, but stays like that, and it'll move with the body. And I know you've gotten really good that the hair will more or less like if it's colliding with the neck, it won't go through the neck, basically, kind of like that. But like there are some models, like a lot of Miku models with the twin tails that have like the bones in them that are spaced out more, and those don't entirely look that great with the hair with force going down, forcing it down. So yeah, I will have the hair preset right here in the video description, and pretty much just put the dynamic bones within the body, and just pretty easy. Just have to get it good.